Hello. Okay, we're going. Hey, onegaishimasu. Okay, great. We'll just loosen up a little bit. That's working. 𝒊𝒂𝒕𝒃. Okay, great. Working with the rotation. Great, and working with a wave in the spine. Okay, great. Just swinging through the body. Nice and light with the knees. Yes. Okay, you're working side to side. Maybe reaching into the shoulder. Great, and roll into the shoulders. Nice, big open movement. And working both directions. Okay, great. Just take a jog. Just working, rotating from the center. And changing once in a while. And alternating the hand each time. Reaching out with the hand. And also counterbalancing with the other arm. Changing every once in a while. And then alternating the side. And go into a figure of 8. Wait 1 second. Okie dokie.
Okay, we just working one side. Just let it roll up the elbow, roll up the back. Yeah. Good. And just changing sides every once in a while. Good, and then just letting it change at the elbow. Coming here. Opening the shoulders out to the back. And then just changing at the wrist. Yeah. Great, and changing above the top, the head. Nice. Nice. And working around the back. So, that. Yeah. Good, and just mixing them in freely. Movement. Just let the body go. So.
Okay. Nice. Great, let's go to some 𝒊𝒂𝒕. So working with number 1. Nice clean movement. Straight through. Great, go to number 2, 𝒕𝒕𝒑𝒏. Okay, we go to 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒕, number 3.
Great. Also play with number 3 the in one movement. So see, we've got the kind of basic finding the forearm, coming to the back, but just feel can play with also just taking it straight to the back. So really making nagai right now. So just really becomes one movement. Right to the back. See that? Let the jaw, send the jaw straight back into the move. Instead. Just play with the basic and this one. Good.
Back in the furniture.
Yeah, excellent. Good. Great, take it to number 4, so 𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒂𝒃. Nice basic rolling back, striking in. Nice clean movements. Nice. Good, then just play with it in a really flexible way. So really with the second surge back and rolling forward. Just making that move now really little bit flexible. Keep the hips in motion throughout. Roll back in. Great, we've got to number 5. So ski, Jorangaishiuchi. Nice clean form again, the basic. Good, and again, just working with a little bit more flexibility. So sweeping up and stepping through at the same time. Let that whole second, third movement really come together. So. Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah, sure.
this is a shonen, isn't it? It's not a yokoman. Or
You can do it as both, really. I mean, if you go to the real basic form, then you can do this really as a shonen. But as soon as you go take it a little bit more Nagari, you'll know it just starts to become a little bit more circular, or a lot more circular. So then it starts to go much more into yokoman work. But you can kind of do both. But you'll find if you go into the Kina Nagari and try and if you think about this eventually going to the Hayagaishi, in which case this is really going to Manuchi work rather than kind of show Manuchi work. But try with both. But especially with the Kinagari, you'll notice that to keep the Jo in motion in that kind of circular way, it's going to start to take on a kind of yokoman strike. But for sure, for the basic, you can really keep this into Shomanuchi work. Yeah, for sure.
I see. Thank you.
Great. Good. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, and also play with the Hayagaishi as well. So you've got these 3 levels. You've got the basic, really coming back, striking in. You've got this much more flexible way where you've got a kind of surging, much more elastic. And then you've got this 3rd level, just straight into the Hayagaishi this way. So just explore those 3 levels. Just play with it. So. Nice. Good. Yeah, and then you've got these 2 ways of playing with the ski Hayagaishi. So you've got the kind of basic way where you take a pause between the ski and then the Hayagaishi. And you've got the other way where you're just kind of striking straight through it. So you find the ski, find the Hayagaishi. So also play with these 2 levels. If you play with the Hayagaishi, into that. So it's now really about feeding off that movement and mobilizing the back hip as you make the ski. So it's a tricky one to get. Just play between these 2 levels. You've got to pause and straight into it this way. Play within that. Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Yes, nice. Good. And there's a nice short combination you can do from here. You've got the ski, haegashi, and then straight into an ski this way, and then rolling back. So just play within this. Again, you've got a nice kind of basic, taking pauses between. Just really find the compressions in the footwork, and then you can work with it in a really flexible way. Especially now letting the front foot find the ground and into the ski. So it's really about just converting these compressions through the feet into the handwork with the gel. This. This. That's great. Yeah. Okay, great. We'll just play with these ikkyo moves. So we did them yesterday also. The first one, just sliding to the side, really like a basic katatedori. Then getting the hips in again, wedging underneath, really the feeling down, coming through with the hands, and then pressing through with the step. Play with this hip, really getting the sense of the center rolling through. Weight underneath, and then through. Yeah, and also play with the 𝒕𝒕 as well. So if you've got the 𝒂𝒕, you've also got the 𝒕𝒕 that comes out to the side, which also keeps the focus really where it should be, which is really out to the front this way. So just play with it. You've got this hand kind of slicing out, and then you've got this hand striking and coming back onto the hand. So just play with introducing the 𝒕𝒕 as well. So again, keeping it underneath the back onto the hand, and then through into the 𝒂𝒑. Just play with that. The 𝒕𝒕 is really within the movement. So. Yes. Okay, just play this one. It's like at the beginning of the 𝒕𝒂𝒏𝒈, you're just going to use the back arm in this case. So you're going to slide out with the same way, but this time you change the hand straight away this way. And then from here, coiling through underneath. And you're going to use this hand just connected with the 𝒍, with the back leg stepping through. So you've got this motion draws it out, and then from the back hip, sending through and coming through to here, beyond the elbow in this case.
Michael, is this 𝒕𝒂𝒏 or 𝒂𝒂𝒏?
It's like this is a 𝒂𝒂𝒏, but it's just based on that first move is really like the 𝒕𝒂𝒏. So you could take it through into the 𝒕𝒂𝒏 as well. It's a bit difficult with the 𝒍.
Thank you.
But yeah, got that movement coming over there, and then coming to here. This is like a this is a 𝒂𝒂𝒏. To there. That's it. Yeah, the key with this one is just this very first step. So you've got this position. If the right foot's forward, you're going to bring it out 90 degrees out this way. At the same time, bring the left hand in. So it goes to here. So you end up in this position. And then here you've got a spiral which runs down. And then the foot steps across this way, coming to here. So let the body go right out to the side. Change the hand there. And then from here, pressing through the whole body. You step out, find the spiral there, and then coming through. Just imagine you're going into 𝒕𝒂𝒏 to go in there. That way. That's, yeah. That's it. That's it. Nice. Nice, and then you can play with this in a rotation. So a little bit, again, like the Shihonage going into Urabasa. So you sink in underneath it, and then this hand as it releases, right underneath it, and then you've got the press out this way. So you've got this position, sinking in, release this hand underneath, and then pressing out from the, with the extension. So you've got this, reaching over, extension. The extension's really coming from below, so you get right underneath it. Oh, shit. Good. Good, and then you can take this a little bit more fluid. So in the same way that you do the Ikkyo, kind of rolling back, taking above. In this case, you do that similar kind of movement, but in this case, roll underneath with the hand. So you take here, rolling underneath, and then keep that hip opening, rolls through, opens out, and then takes the step in. You're really drawing it across the body, so you cut in underneath, extend it away, and then coming through with the with the connection to the elbow. Roll through, open it out. There. So the angle's much wider now, it's much more open. Cuts in across, rolls across, and then through. There. There. So. Yeah. Good. Wash. Yeah, you can also explore that first step. You go rolling back with it, but you can also step into it as well. So coming in underneath this way, then it becomes really super dynamic. So you're going inside the attack, in taking it over this way, and coming through this way. So you end up with a big movement with the hip. Still keep that movement while you're cutting across. Slices across, and then you step in this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Whoosh. And just the last minute or so, just mixed in the ikkyo as well, coming over, mixing everything. So we did yesterday as well. Coming in over the top. Whoosh. Yes. Nice. Very good. Okie dokie, we'll stop there. Very good. Hey, どうもありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
There we go.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.